Brianna. So there you go. Um, I mean, yeah, I'm not touching that one. Dolores did an interview. Dolores did an interview and said that she's upset. She's upset that everybody was doing this nasty, underhanded stuff off camera. Dolores, is your house clean, girl? Were you doing anything underhanded off camera? Come on now. Come on, just be honest, Dolores. Just be honest. I don't know. Be honest, girl. What you do in the dark always comes to the light of the day. And maybe she wasn't. I mean, here's my cell phone going off. Maybe she wasn't, but she's upset. And I believe this. And she says that she warned the girls years ago or before the season, cut it out. I believe that. I believe that. She says that, every year she basically pretends she's fired. She assumes she's going to be fired. And, you know, she assumes she's going to be fired. And that when she's asked back, she's just happy she has a job. Well, you may not be asked back. You know, you may not be asked back this year. I still think if the show comes back with any combination of the current people, I think Dolores will be one of the people that is asked back, unless she just ages out and we keep this off the air for like 10 years. But late 50s, early 60s, I mean, we can do it, right? I mean, so I think Dolores will come back if any combination comes back. Again, that's a long, long time away. There is no more RHONJ. I can't believe there's this much news cycle. But maybe this is how people are getting their rocks off, just keeping it in the news cycle. You guys feel like you're still close to the show. Margaret has done some interviews. I mean, like I said, we have all time on our hands now. We're just going to talk to the media. They also weren't allowed to during the season. There was gag orders, and now everyone can talk. Margaret says she does not think Trey and Louie will end up together. I don't have a side. So even though I said that Teresa is leaking to the bloggers, the stuff about Michelle Pace and Margaret, I'm on Teresa's side with this one. I think that they may not last forever, but I just think that this guy is so fucking weird. I mean, if you're a narcissist, what you desire, what you need is just total unadulterated adoration. It's all about you. And Teresa when Margaret says that she will stay with Louis to the end until the wheels fall off, I completely agree with that. But she says she will stay with him, but they won't last forever. Maybe he'll leave her. I'm not sure I believe that. I mean, I get it. I'm not sure that they are together forever, but I can see that they are. I can see this working. I can see this working. I'm not sure they're going to break up. They just might be two peas in a pod, to be honest with you. There you go. She says that Teresa and her bonded after Teresa's mother died and she just got out of jail, and that's where they just met. But Teresa has changed. She has changed. We all changed. It's not bad. A lot of people think in this business, 5 years in, that I have changed. I haven't changed at all, to be honest with you. But there are certain people that feel that I no longer give them the time of day or I take forever to get back. The thing about having a successful business or being is just you just get busier. You just get busier as the years go on. The great thing is, and this is why I do the business consulting on the side on the weekends, a lot of you slip in, you want to do the hourly chats during the week. Yes, yes, if you want to book me for consulting, you can book that during the week. And lately, most of you are booking me just to talk Bravo. You want to talk Bravo one-on-one for 30 minutes or an hour? Book me. You ask me whatever you want. But we all change, right? But she says Teresa has changed. Frank has done an interview. I don't know if it's the same interview, blah, 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 blah. But Frank says the same thing. And this is not the Teresa that we knew growing up. Margaret has also said that Teresa, I agree with Frank. I agree with Margaret that Teresa does not care about her career anymore. She does not care about Housewives. She does not care about anything. It is Louis. Her sole purpose is to protect Louis, and she will go down with a sinking ship. I agree with that one. There's another point for Margaret. Still no gift cards, little upset. If you all think I'm getting gift cards, I might as well get gift cards. Come on, Margaret, send me something. Girl, I'll send you any which one of the addresses you want. Or actually, can you just wire it into the apartment, into the bank? I don't want you knowing where I live, girl. But I mean, I have security and doorman and things at all three places. So I mean, no one can show up and whatever. Okay, now RHOC babies, babies, babies. Let's do it very quickly. This one scene between Tamra and Shannon, where they break it down. And I mean, Shannon is just going off, I mean, not Shannon's just going off. Tamra's just going off. I think Tamra's being a mean girl. I mean, I get what she's doing, but this whole thing about like, yeah, and you wake up, and is that after you have a drink? And now she brings up the DUI, and she brings up her crashing her car. And then, Shannon says, like, you drink a lot too. And she's like, I didn't crash my car. I mean, I guess she showed a moment of sympathy when she talked about the lawsuit from John Jansen, but I mean, Tamara goes low, which we all know she's a rat, and she's a rat that scurries. During the live show, with all the questions you guys can ask, I don't know who it was, but someone said, can you talk about the rat that scurries? Can you do it? It's our favorite part of your whole show. And the tail goes, because it's like she's on the move. I had to do that on the spot during the live show, which is hard. I gotta feel the moment. The rat doesn't always come out. Just like Morgan Wade. We haven't had a visit from Morgan Wade around here lately. We'll have to do that when Sarah's here. But the rat that scurries, who loves her Gouda in the corner, she is a rat. It is true. It is true. It is true. I mean, and I'm really asking this not to bring her down. Really, it's just a true question. Teresa versus Melissa, you guys are going to die on that sword. 50% of you hate Teresa. You actually hate her. 50% of you are huggers. You're in the back. I see you huggers. I'm doing a show tomorrow. Don't miss our Monday show tomorrow. Everyone, this is true. If you are a tree hugger, I want you first to raise your hand. I second want you to stand up. And now I want you to remain standing. All you guys in the back, stay standing. Oh, we have some tree huggers down front. Everyone who is a tree hugger, tomorrow's show, tomorrow, Monday, the 26th of August, tomorrow's show for all you tree huggers is actually going to make you happy. Oh, yeah. I don't pander to the audience, and I just speak my mind and what's on it. Well, I have some good stuff to say about the huggers. I have good stuff to say about the huggers. I got some, you're going to be happy with my thoughts tomorrow. So that's the news for the huggers tomorrow. But with Tamra, unlike this 50-50, does anyone out there listening like Tamra? And I am not trying to sway you. I'm not trying to be mean or rude or snarky. I truly want people just want to know, like, do you like